quite a fan of the Phantom, but I wanted to give the car we had a little USP, you know, some unique little thing which no other Phantom had. Which was an engine. But not any engine. This was an engine. There's an interesting story behind it, because when BMW bought the rights to the Rolls-Royce name in the late 20th century, they had the opportunity to create the ultimate luxury car for the 21st century. And they thought, maybe we ought to give it the ultimate engine. So let's give it something like a 9-litre V16 engine. And unbelievably, they made 3 or 4 of these engines, and they tested them, and they got them up to speed, and they had unbelievable power and torque figures. And then the last minute, they thought, might be a bit over the top. But they had developed these engines, and they'd stuck them in the warehouse somewhere, and I knew that they existed, so I got in touch with Rolls-Royce and said, would you mind squeezing one of your V16 engines in the front of our Johnny English Phantom? And very sweetly, they agreed to do it. And it works. It's a real thing.
So the car we have over there, which is from the movie, and that's got a V16 engine in it.
A 9-litre V16 engine.
That's amazing. That's why its bonnet's up. I thought it had broken down. But...
No.
So it's people that...
No, Jeremy, it hasn't broken down.
No, it is. I am with you. I'm a huge fan of the Phantom. I think it is one of the greatest cars.
And of course, it fits perfectly, because the Phantom was designed for that engine.
I'm just talking, if I may, just a bit about comedy. We've talked about cars now.
No,
just the comedy stuff. Take Blackadder.
Right.
When you read that script and there was somebody there called Bob, anybody else would read it and go, right, they're called Bob. You decided that Bob could be a funny word.
Right.
Bob. Now, how do you do that?
Well, it just seemed, it was always at the end of the sentence. It was, you know, so how can I help you, Bob? And it just seemed like a funny way of saying it, Bob.
Because I was wondering, I was looking at lists of motoring